It's Rusty Diamond, motherfucker. It's Rusty Diamond, motherfucker.
Yo, man.
What is the second button for?
You gotta push and hold shit, man.
Okay.
It's already clicked. You just type it.
Alright, I'm on this shit. Yeah, me too, man. It's too hard. It's not easy having a Mickey Mouse ass podcast when you ain't got a fucking computer to fucking.
Not even a shitty computer.
Oh,
man.
you just went and done.
I needed to pause
got rid
it,
of
man.
my shit, son.
Because I knew you were gonna get music going, and I don't think it can handle two things at once, man. So
Oh, okay.
That's the intro music, man. That was some of that electro swing, man.
Oh yeah, you've been into that shit, huh?
That's been my jam. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I think I watched this with you, man.
Oh, I think I might have shown you this shit.
I think so. It's good, man.
Okay, well I'm gonna show you again.
I don't think this is it.
No, this is definitely not it. Although it has the intro, but no volume, man.
It's right on that little thing. I turned it down for a podcast.
Here, let me start it over. How do you use this motherfucker,
Here,
man?
I got it. This is America, dude.
I'm like, what? Like, can I do this?
Oh, yeah.
It was mainstream with 3 channels Saturday He put no effort into
this. This was no passion. He's just like, yeah. You want me to make a cartoon?
He's like, this guy, he did this thing, and then he met this girl.
You got some shoes, parachute pants, and but the shoes are magical.
No, he's like, he got these magical shoes from a hip hop Motown dude. It's like, I just would like. I would love to fucking be like in the room when they're pitching this to him, like just a fly on the wall, dude. We're gonna make this cartoon about you because you're large as shit right now, and like.
Are you high?
You can sit with the children for a little while at the beginning before the cartoon starts, kind of like Mr. T did back in the day.
Bobby's World.
And then, like, you know, there's this character, these magical shoes.
They don't shut the fuck up.
And it's like...
They were my magic shoes.
It's like, that sounds great. Let's do it.
You ever see Forrest Gump? You ever saw Forrest Gump, did you?
How the fuck you miss out?
I don't even know what you just said, bro.
Forrest Gump, you ever saw it?
I did see Forrest Gump.
Okay.
How the fuck you miss that one?
Not gonna say I remember it all.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I loved that.
I remember The Life of the Box of Chocolates. I remember Vietnam.
That's also the one movie
Some woman.
The book is worse.
Mm-hmm.
That book, I had to do a report in
You read any Neil Gaiman books, man?
No, I don't read any more Gaiman books.
I started reading one just because I've been curious for forever.
Who?
Neil Gaiman.
Who's
and
that?
they're really, I mean,
He's
the
a
one I'm
famous
reading is
comic
really
writer.
fucking good. Were you not a Sandman guy?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Sandman. I didn't read it for the longest time because my dad would like market some of that counterculture stuff as like, oh, this is really goth, so I didn't read it.
Right.
This motherfucker hasn't even read Watchmen.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't read it for the longest time, and then my friends turned me on to it. I was like, this is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love this shit.
Even the early Death fucking miniseries was good, I thought.
I didn't read that. I never read
High
the
Cost of
Death
Living,
stuff.
I read it. It was dope, man. I dug it. I mean, it's got Sandman in it and shit.
Endless.
And again, Sam Keith early on. Say what you will, but
Oh, I'll say what I will. That guy's a fucking bone cheeser.
you never watched the Max cartoon on MTV?
Liquid Television.
You never, dude.
Eon Flux.
It blows my mind what you did see
You too.
at a similar age and what you totally missed. Yeah, me too.
I think I watched him at Eon Flux. Because it was like some
You
chick.
watched Aeon Flux? Okay, well,
It
this
was the same block.
Beavis and Butthead, Aeon Flux.
Yeah, that's why I watched it.
The Max.
It was the same block of television.
Daria.
It was
that
before
was later.
Daria. It
That
right
was
before
later.
Yeah, it was a few years later.
But Daria was only there because they needed a fucking chick.
Right, my sister
In the
started
show?
watching that show.
I like the show Daria, but at the
I
same
think she's
time,
somehow related to that character. Go figure.
your sister?
Yeah.
I always
Daria.
Diarrhea.
gravitated towards those sarcastic, goth-looking chicks.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Snarky is a turn on.
Yep. God damn it. That's alright. Me and my Daria bitches.
Dario's.
I mean,
Daria hoes.
my sister's not goth, so I just wanted to point that out. You know what I'm saying? So
Daria wasn't really goth either.
throw her in there
Again, was that offensive?
with these gothic women.
I'm not even saying Daria was goth.
Go
There's
on.
a darkness there.
There's some darkness there.
Jeez,
Darkness?
crackers. I feel like I slightly offend you with like the weirdest goddamn moments. I said
I'm
eat a steak
sensitive,
and you're
bro.
like,
I'm sensitive.
eat a steak. You're like, well, not everybody agrees with that, man. Just saying. It's like I didn't say string up all the black guys. That you would've
That's
been
what I
fine with.
said.
That you would have been fine with, but
We don't use string. You use dental floss.
Use dental floss.
mislabeling your sister's
Yeah, I just gotta defend my sister's honor,
pop culture
dude.
affiliations.
Gotta defend my sister. That's what brothers do. They defend their sisters, man.
Brothers you're talking about.
Those people.
Yeah. Those people.
Those people.
Those people.
Portland's changed you, man.
Portland is probably. No, I was a vegetarian before I left Texas. Actually,
I don't know how you can do that.
my old lady's a vegetarian, and she's like 4. Yeah,
Since she was 4?
yeah
She's
she's an animal lover, man.
I love them too.
Just an animal lover.
In my belly.
Yep, that's cool, man. You know.
See? He's so fucking weirded out he doesn't know where to go next.
I know, man.
So Portland.
No, I just don't want to get in an argument because I'm not trying to
Who's
push.
arguing? I don't care.
Well, I don't want to come off as like I'm trying to.
Preachy?
Yeah, because I don't give a damn. Like that
I
you
don't
eat
either,
animals
so you
and
can
stuff.
preach all
I
you
can
want.
laugh at what you said, and you know what I mean. Like I get it.
I come from the
I was
Bible
just
Belt.
giving you my
I'm used to being
version
preached
of-
at and not caring.
Of your punk rock slogan. That was all.
Punk rock.
You missed. You totally missed it,
Punk
bro.
kids downtown where he's come from, I used to tell them,
He's talking about
Get
shit
a
he would say to
job.
squatters that are like begging for money that obviously have places to stay at night.
yeah.
Oh,
They're on antidepressants because their parents told them no once.
that's the time.
Or
I know.
they were sent to the local mental hospital because their parents didn't know how to deal with them, but not because they actually deserved it. It's bad on both sides.
Yeah, I haven't been to a few of them.
I've seen some.
Wasn't very fun.
Does that look like boxing? It's his birthday party today.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks like,
That was like a really nice guy.
he's a really nice guy. No, yeah, I see the boxing.
I don't know
I'm
how
trying
you
to
did that in
think
such a short amount of time. That's mind blowing to me.
Who that...
What are you saying, Rusty?
Well, I can't think of who he reminds me of. He reminds me of someone that turns into a cartoon character in some movie.
Well, I hope it's boxing.
It's boxing.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a cartoon character that would show up in like that drug PSA with like every cartoon character under the sun back in the day. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Wait, what one?
There was like this you could rent it at the video store for free. It was like 30 minutes. It was like cartoon all-stars against drugs or some shit like that. You could find it online. It's over the top. It's just some fucking...
It's over the top?
It's some Tipper Gore bullshit. It's some fucking...
Did it from watching UNET?
But with like literally every cartoon character that was on cartoons. Like Scooby-Doo, fucking... all of them. No Roger Rabbit, but...
They all were not doing drugs?
Just type in Cartoon All-Stars. I guarantee the whole thing will be on YouTube.
Cartoon All-Stars? That sounds fucking stupid. Speaking of Cartoon All-Stars, that's not stupid. That is stupid. I was watching Dream Team.
Never seen it.
Well, like the Dream Team 1992 basketball team.
Oh, the Dream Team. Yeah, I remember. Box of Wheaties.
Yeah, I was watching them, man.
Guys for the first time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and I was watching the championship game against fucking...
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. You know, I was walking down the aisles of the video store.
I don't know where they drew their talent.
College. They all be college people.
I thought it was just that was the first time we had that kind of lineup together.
No, it was the first time they had actual NFL stars.
Because
NBA stars.
No one else...
Amateur.
Right.
So
it gave us an obvious, like, of course we're going to win this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it was like, it made it easy, or like, not easy, but it made it so it was...
a hell of a squad. You had the Admiral.
That's why it was like Larry Bird, Ewing, I mean, like every person you'd ever heard of from 1985
I believe.
No, Spudweb wasn't. No, it was...
It was David Robinson,
Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson,
Ewing,
not Larry Miller,
Bird,
Reggie Mullen, Larry Bird, Carl Malone, John Stockton, Clyde Drexler,
Pippen,
Bill Laimbeer.
Scottie Pippen wasn't on that one until the next one.
Bill Laimbeer didn't make the cut, huh?
What's that guy's name?
In elementary school, they gave us an automatic subscription to Sports Illustrated for Kids.
Oh, I think I got that too. I've read it, dude. I used to call me Buzz because that was the guy's name, and then so I read in third grade. This would have been 91 or something.
You're always hopped up on Jolt.
I was that hopped up on Jolt kid.
Y'all ever try OK Soda?
No.
That
does not sound okay.
You ever heard of it?
Okay,
just curious.
The Texas thing?
Probably.
It was probably a regional soda that was like around, I don't know, I want to say like, I've never looked it up online, I've been meaning to. It was like this soda that I'd get in Texas at certain stores and in certain vending machines, probably in like 92 or 3. And it had these crazy looking cans that kind of had like Jared Bob Dobbish type of like
I heard it.
artwork, you know what I'm saying? And they had this number that was 1-800-I-FEEL-OK. And you could call, and every day it would change. And it would be like, press 1 to hear 30 seconds of OK bird whistles.
They had it here.
Press 2 to hear OK Soda coincidences from other OK Soda consumers, like yourself. It was just like, and every day you call, and they change the options and change the like testimonials and like.
You were from a real small town, weren't you?
Yeah.
You're calling soda hotlines.
Dude. This was like some cult shit though.
Your parents
like,
didn't get you the Nintendo early enough, did they?
No, man. I mean, you know, I don't know. It was free entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I didn't pay for any money.
The soda kind of tasted citrusy, and it was a weird taste. It didn't really taste that good.
They only had it in certain places.
They did. It was very. That's what I mean. It was like.
They had it here in Portland, and they had it in Austin, and we're two of the places. There's like 20 places there.
My regional soda was, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, Coca-Cola. So.
I've never heard of that.
Well, this was made by Coca-Cola.
It was?
It was a renegade factory.
It was an underground soda, man. I'm telling you, it was like a cult soda, and it was there for a minute, and then it was gone. And I remember I caught a case. I bought a case. I'm sorry.
You didn't catch it, man.
I didn't catch a case. I bought a case.
I don't know your life.
I bought a case of OK Soda at the store, and like we saved that sumbitch for like years. Just like it was a bottle of champagne on a special occasion. Pull out an OK Soda.
Yeah, 1-800-I-FEEL-OK.
Because it was off the shelf, you know.
Thought the cans and print advertisements were created by some Whitening Kennedy guy. That makes a lot of fucking sense.
Dude, and the cans were all different, and the box art was all different. I mean, I wish I would have kept and collected that shit.
So it was an experiment in branding.
It was just really fucking cool.
And
the phone number was like
100.
awesome.
I feel okay, as well as a.
And you could leave your okay soda coincidence at the beat. You press like 6 or 7, and you can make up some crazy story like, you know, some coincidental thing happened because you drank a soda probably. And other motherfuckers would hear your coincidences. They pressed the number that would listen to other motherfuckers' coincidences. It was, but see, you're simple. You're thinking it was like some simple shit. You don't understand the complexity of the 1-800 I feel okay.
Well, call it. See if it still works.
I have tried. It don't work no more.
Well, it says it
not
was
in many years, but
it was like a fruit punch version of Coke's Fresca.
It was a very weird tasting soda.
Described as slightly spicy and likened to a combination of orange soda and flat Coca-Cola.
It was very weird.
It has been compared to what is known as suicide, swamp water, or graveyard.
Okay.
Suicide.
So where you go and you take all the shit. Where you
I know
go,
what swamp water is.
Yeah, where you go and you. Well,
they called that swamp water. All I ever could recall was the suicide.
I called it fucking you. Take everything but Diet Coke and
swamp water.
As long as you don't put Diet Coke. As long as you put Diet Coke in it, that's when it tastes like shit 'cause it got all flat.
Not that Diet Coke is good for you, but anything that doesn't say it's good for you.
Well, yeah, you taste that Diet Coke in there. No matter how many different fucking you put 7 or 8 different things in there, you taste the Diet Coke.
Aspartame.
Yeah, Crystal Pepsi. You guys remember Crystal Pepsi?
92, you're clear.
Shit, and they had that fucking the commercial. You remember the commercial
with the Van Halen song?
Yeah. All the time, man. And it was like, oh man, I have to buy it because it's clear. But it's a soda, but it's clear.
I bought into it.
I bought into it.
It was alright. I tried it.
I was also 8, so I don't really hold it against myself.
No, you would have been. It was 92, 93, so you would have been
whatever.
11 or 12.
Either way, I'm young enough to not know better.
Yeah, like, oh man.
I still didn't know what sex was, so.
Well, Crystal Pepsi and sex are basically the same thing. That's what I always thought. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go fucking Crystal Pepsi her.
You got a 75 shows? I'm trying to get a can of sex.
Yeah. They don't accept any, just no dollar bills, only coins. Only coins today. And then what else they had? They had Josta. Surge.
You ever try Sema Red?
Sema Red?
I think that was another regional in Texas. It's basically Big Red, but it was called Sema Red, and it was made by Coke.
Big Red, like the chew?
Yeah, like the chew.
Like the chew, that was...
I'm comparing a soda to... That's Big League Chew, motherfucker.
No, Big Red. Then they have Big Red.
Oh, Big Red, the gum.
No, oh yeah, that's Big Red. What's the Big Chief?
Is it Big Northwest thing called Gum
Big League
Chew?
No, there's the Red Chief. Which is not racist.
Is that about dip?
Yeah, dip.
No, that was tobacco. That wasn't dip. That was straight chewing tobacco, Red Chief.
What? Yeah, isn't that what's the difference between chewing tobacco and dip?
Dip
comes
like,
in a can like Skull and shit.
So it's ground, or else it's like.
It's like the espresso of chewing tobacco.
It's Skull, Copenhagen, and then tobacco is like actual strips of tobacco that you chew on.
Like tobacco comes in a pouch. Dip comes in a can.
Red Man. I think maybe it's called.
God knows what snooze is.
No, you're right. Red Chief or what? Or yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
That was an old tobacco brand, but no one really does tobacco anymore. I don't even see it. It's just dip.
Dip.
My dad does dip. That's why he doesn't give me too much shit about smoking cigarettes.
I feel like we were talking about this the other day.
About dip?
Yeah, because I done seen motherfuckers with no bottom lip.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
Was you? Okay.
Yeah. I don't remember why we were talking about it.
I don't either, but it's just nasty, man.
It was never something that I did. Like, I think I said I had done it like 10 times.
You had to have your lip surgically removed.
Yeah, it's always part of my dad's smell.
It's fucking crazy.
It smells like Copenhagen and farts.
Yep. I can't do it. I tried it.
I don't even know how you do it.
It's Rusty Diamond, motherfucker. It's Rusty Diamond, motherfucker.